Disclaimer, no investment advice provided. This is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Please read the disclaimer in your own time. Guys, how's it going? Swayzers here again, making a few mini podcasts on a few interesting and popular tickers. And they seem to be going down quite well today. Let's have a look at GGP. GGP is not new to us. We've made some pretty decent predictions with Greatland Gold in the past, and we've been accurate and successful, and there's a few interesting moves occurring with GGP, and I just want to highlight them in this quick video. So we've got GGP on the daily chart. This is the macro picture, the big view. Every candle we can see is a day of trading with GGP. So I drew this trend line, right, in the macro view. We seem to have a touch dominant trend line in the macro view, which is the big picture. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to clone this trend line, and then I'm going to put it to the close of the swing high of price action, what we've got. And what we appear to have is a large macro uptrend. Now, we predicted the big moves with GGP last year, and we said we predicted through our tweets and in our Swayzers Charts Discord, where we teach a price action system of technical analysis, that it was going to make all-time highs, which is what it did. There you can see a nice continuation pattern. That's a cup and handle continuation pattern. Up it went. Then we've had, like we've had with many tickers across the markets, specifically as well the AIM market, we've had this sell-off. So we have this sell-off with GGP pretty much the first half of this year. So sell-off, and then if we zoom in to more local action, we've got this consolidation zone, right? So we've got this consolidation zone with price. Within this consolidation zone, there's other things occurring. So we've got this like pennant triangle, if you like. Okay, you can see for the most part that price sold off, then came back in a little bit. Should I say price was strong with this candle, then sold off, and then came down in this, it's like an asymmetrical descending wedge, but like a pennant triangle, if you like. And price seems to be testing it because price is finding support on the macro lower trend line with GGP. So we can see this is a pure buying candle. And then we've had other bullish candles like little tail bars and some Engels forming. But so far, price has not been able to break out of this triangle, okay, within this larger consolidation zone. So what's price going to do? Well, if price wants to break out and finally breaks out of this consolidation zone, we've got a key level of resistance with GGP, as we can see. Price has not been able to get past, for the most part, it's not been able to get past or close with any significant levels over, let's have a quick look, it's like 24.26p. So that's really a major level of resistance with GGP. That price has not been able to get past that since like mid-February of this year, when price came out of this downtrend, then started consolidating, as we can see along these levels. So we've got this trend line that I've drawn and put to the close of this swing low, moving in this triangle. What does price need to do? Price needs to break out of this triangle. Then price needs to test this level above, which is like 20. What did I say earlier on? 24 point, and then some change pence, 24 and a bit pence. 24.44 or whatever it is exactly. Price needs to break out, close above that, and then if price does that, we've then got this potential market structure up ahead. I think looking at the charts and looking at the macro picture, I think price will want to go bullish, but when will that occur? We're in a cycle at the moment. What happens with price, guys, right, is it moves in cycles. It does not move linear. So it doesn't just go up and down. It moves within these geometric shapes, whether the triangles or whether these consolidation zones. It also moves within channels. Price is always up to something Okay, as we can see, we've got the EMAs. We look at this 200 EMA, right? Got this 200 EMA bang right in the middle of price action, which is usually an indication that there is a market state called a range occurring. Okay, so what we've got this consolidation zone, which is a tight range. But we have then got this support coming in from this macro lower trend line. So will that be enough? Will the volume come in, and will this trend line offer enough support to break out of this triangle and then to test this stubborn level of resistance above? I think it will. I don't know whether or not that's going to happen overnight, but I think it may occur soon because price is being squeezed into making a decision. And with a bit of luck with GGP, we'll have the breakout to the up, and then we'll be able to test these other levels moving forward. We've also got a continuation pattern that's formed previously. We got a cup and handle continuation pattern. We see these all over the chart, and we see them forming when price later on in the future wants to start going bullish again. So that's the bigger picture with GGP. If you find this video of any use, please give us a like or a share or a retweet. It really helps the algorithms. But my prediction for GGP moving forward is that it's going to want to test this level and then, with a bit of luck, subsequently break out to the up and exploit this fresh air and this market gap that we've got. We call it market structure that we've got above, as I have artistically drawn on my chart. All right, guys, hope you're having a great Friday. I'll get this uploaded onto Twitter and YouTube, and I'll see you all knocking around. Thanks a lot.